translate.
Okay, who's gonna translate me? Alright, cute announcements. Multipurpose cleaners coming soon. You have to understand, when Atomy says coming soon, it could be weeks, it could be months, it could be years. So you have to understand, you have to keep that in your mind, okay? Atomy multipurpose cleaner is coming soon. Alright? You understand what I mean, right? And then we have a nutrition and energy bars coming soon. But we don't know when. But this will be first product from America. If it says good, that'll benefit us. So, once it come out, please use it. If you like it, if you love it, you can talk about it, right? And then your business will grow. Also, we're gonna have red ginseng coming soon. Again, you have to keep that in mind. I don't know when, but it's coming soon. It could be surprise next day, or I don't know. But you have to understand, Korea, they've been famous for thousands of years for, with the red ginseng. And this is Atomy version of red ginseng. And you know that this is better and cheaper. It's simply the best among the red ginseng. And actually, this is long-term health product, so you have to take a long time to keep your product healthy. And himoim is like a short version. Some people, even they take only one pack, they already feel. But the red ginseng, you have to take a long time, keep you healthy. And this is really good one. And 이게 아닌데? 중간에 없었다고가.
내가 뺐어. Sorry.
Sorry. So tomorrow we have a seminar in Orlando, Florida. So if you know anybody in Orlando, please invite them. And then after tomorrow, Mr. Park, he'll be traveling to Toronto, and he's doing seminar like this again. And from after that, I'll be traveling these cities. First is Huntsville, Alabama. 21st Saturday, 2 p.m. and 100% English seminar. So if you know anybody in that area, please invite them. Make sure you sign them up first, okay? And then send them over there, and then I can meet them in the seminar. And then next Friday, I'll be going to Troy, Michigan on 6:30 p.m. That's Friday, English seminar again. And Chicago, Saturday, Northbrook, Illinois. That's the Chicago area, 6:30 p.m. again. And this is the first time English seminar in Boston. That's 7 p.m. That's office building. They have a nice conference room with about like 70 people can fit in there. It's a really nice place, I know there. And you could invite them. If you know anybody in Boston area, make sure you sign them up and send them to this seminar. I can meet them if you want personally, privately, doesn't matter. Send them and let them see the vision of Atomy. And actually this is over last Saturday, January 14th in Mexico City, as a seminar with Spanish. But we have another one coming out in 28th, which is Saturday again. Mr. Park, he will be traveling to Mexico City, and he's going to give the vision speech in Korean, but translated into Spanish. So if you know anybody in Mexico City, or Mexico, or anybody around there who could fly there, drive there, work there, doesn't matter. If they can attend this seminar, send them. Make sure you sign them up first, okay? 28, you have to remember. Now, we have Success Academy finally coming up in February. Woo! I'm the only one who's excited. And it starts from February 4 with the Seattle, and February 7 Los Angeles, and February 11 New Jersey, Chicago 12, 14, and Georgia 18. Okay, and the registration fee is $50. With this $50, you have to understand this is really cheap price. If you actually attend other seminar like this from other company, they charge you a lot of money just for the seminar. And if you have to eat, you have to pay your own meals. If you have to stay, you have to figure it out. But in Atomy, with the $50, they're actually including lunch and dinner, and they're gonna give you gifts, and you get a chance to win the huge prize, like couple $1,000s of a prize too. And I'll be traveling, I'll be attending all these Success Academy, all of this. I'll be going to Seattle and Los Angeles, I'll be traveling all of this. So if you know anybody attending in that Success Academy, let me know so that I can meet them in person so that I can tell them with a lot of advice, okay? And we have a one-day special seminar in Orlando, Florida next month. All the crews attending this Success Academy will be coming also to Orlando. And we're going to be doing a special one-day seminar. So this is really
free.
Huh?
It's free.
And this is free because it's not Success Academy that you could attend for free. We still give you raffles and then we give you food too?
Yeah.
Really?
Not lunch, but some food. Finger food.
I think some
Finger
snacks,
food.
right? Don't expect too much.
A lot of steaks.
We don't want to disappoint you. Okay, so we have this coming up. Like I announced it last month, we could sign up people from these 5 countries: Australia, Brazil, Colombia, India, Russia. You could sign people up as consumer member. What is consumer member? They could buy products, they could get their personal PVs, but they cannot make any commission. But while they're making these PVs, you can make a commission because you are regular members, right? But still, they could build their group, even though they cannot make money. But if they build a big group, the company will hurry to open their country. So you have to learn a lesson from Malaysia, I tell you. But once we open their country officially, they will be converted to regular members like us by processing some steps. And then you're responsible for their shipping. The company doesn't ship for them. Okay, this is your business. Some people complain, hey, the company doesn't ship for them. How can I, tell them to try the product? Hey, this is your business. You're responsible for their shipping. Okay. And these things are the IDs that you need for these countries. And the lesson that you have to learn from the Malaysian is this. We opened Malaysia November 14th. Less than 1 month, they were able to sign 200,000 people up as a member. And they produced more than $1 million value in less than 1 month. And they were able to produce 123 sales messes, 23 diamond messes, and 3 shower nose messes. And 2, shower nose messes, 3 in that period of time. So if you work from now with these people in these countries, by the time you open their country, you could have shower nose messes under you, diamond messes under you, who knows? You could have star messes under you. And some people could start their business by making $10,000 or $20,000 a month. This is really, really huge opportunity. If you have no idea, you have to understand more about this as a business. Thank you very much.